Hi, everybody. This is Sandpelli, the Sandini, Inner Peace Mentor, the Galactic Shaman, and Dragon Ally and Visionary of the Guide Academy. We'll start with a grounding and know that this is affecting all those who watch the replay, all those who are here present, and those who come in when they are able to. So just really feeling into the energy of being very grounded, feel your feet on the ground. They don't necessarily have to be touching the ground, but just visualize, if you will, because you have the power. Remember, we've been talking about this. So feel the energy of being very connected with Mother Earth, that your roots are running deep. They're going through that beautiful moist layer of dirt down into the rocks, the pebbles, the rocks, the crystalline layer, and all the way down into the lava layer, and just feeling really, really comfortable with that, very secure, feeling the gravitational pull of that, feeling the energy as it comes up, and Mother Nature is taking care of our roots. We feel this beautiful energy flowing back up through our feet, flowing through our physical body, our spiritual body, our everything that we are, the energy that we are. And connecting with the divine source, and whatever you may call that. Feeling very, very comfortable in this space. Asking the mind, body, and soul, all aspects of self, to be open to receiving, to be open to sharing. And asking self to be open with no expectations and no limitations. Being okay with the outcome. For those of you who are aware of this, know that you are creating the outcome. So I am creating the outcome. And I am the outcome. Connecting with those little yous, those inner children, feeling the energy of them sitting on our laps. Maybe we're holding them. Maybe they're riding piggyback, whatever it is. Just feeling the love, the support. I am love. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I love me. I love myself. I am divine love. And so it is. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you that are here, whether you're just showing up for the first time. And I erased the word just. I really dislike that word just. Feels like there's something energetically incorrect with that word just. So I appreciate each and every one of you who are showing up for the first time in this event. Every moment that you're here counts towards a change for you in your spiritual journey. So you're here in the perfect timing. It's absolutely beautiful. For those of you who have been here for the last 2 days and are again here for the third day, at the end of near the end, I'll let you know what the woohoo is about being here all 3 days. I'm very excited about it, and it was prompted because of a couple of you, so really excited about that. And I just want to kind of do a recap of the things that we've already covered over this last couple of days. So just so that those who who are just here for, there's that word just again. I am so consciously aware of my words. Oh my gosh. So for those of you who are here for the first time, this is what we covered on the first day. It was really important to drop the word try and understand that you are actually doing, that we're taking a breath is one of the simple things we can do to connect. We did something called the brain slide and then the be open mantra. I am open mantra. So I'll just take a moment right now actually to do the brain slide for our kids, for our little selves, and for me. I love this. So take a moment to imagine that small version of yourself, that little you on top of your head. And there's this beautiful slide that goes down towards your heart space. Taking a breath. Maybe your little you is inviting you to join. Feel whatever you want in this, like allow yourself to explore in this. And when you're ready, feel free to go down that slide and feel the woohoo. Yeah, I always want to go yabba dabba doo. I love that. Okay, so that's what the brain slide's all about. Then we stepped into the energy of understanding what your power is. And I said this right off at the beginning of today's call, is really knowing that you do have the power to move yourself in the direction that you want to go, whether this is in a spiritual sense, in the energy, or physically start to change your life. And then I spoke about the different types of empaths. And my belief is that everybody is an empath because we all can go to a wedding and feel the energy of a wedding. We can all go to a funeral and feel the energy at a funeral. Sometimes we have these energetic connections that we already are feeling something from somebody else without actually being aware that there's something going on. And so we went through the different empaths. And I'll just rattle those off fairly quickly right now. There was the physical empath. That's when you can feel somebody else's physical pain. The emotional empath. That's when you can pick up the emotions of somebody and you can actually be exhausted by them. The intuitive empath. These are people who are usually getting messages in threes, or they have an intuition that something's going to happen. They're good with plant and animal communication as well. The dream empaths, these are the ones who receive intuitive information in dreams and can help interpret their own and others' dreams as well, reading between the lines and recognizing the signs or symbols. The plant empath feels the needs of plants and can connect with the essences of the plants. The earth empath can relate to what is happening on a grander scale with Mother Earth and the universe. The animal empath usually have a special connection with animals, may feel their need to be able to communicate with them, and may be vegans. And then the newest one is the world empath, and that's the one who's affected by human reaction to events going on around them. And then we really dove deep into a whole bunch of tools on how to cope with that. I shared 13, and then the group shared probably another 10 to 15 as well on top of that. So it was really, really quite magical. Day 2 spun around and we stepped into the energy of knowing that it's just small, simple steps that make a really big change in our life. We can start with this small step, and actually at some point we're going to find we're halfway up the mountain or all the way up the mountain. So it's those small steps, instead of looking at the big mountain that we have to climb, the big I want to be able to do this, but how do I get there? Small, simple steps, right? It's setting the parameters as well, working for the highest good, the greatest good, for the most benevolent reasons. Again, the power, you have more power than you think. If you're in a meditation and you dislike what's going on, you have the power to change it. Okay, you have the power to ask something to remove itself, or for something else to come in, whatever the case is. Okay. And then really another very important piece of this was accept, trust, and believe. It's when you get to the point where you just can't make this stuff up. And comically enough, that actually happened in the second day when we had a conversation about connecting with the little you, right? Then we dove into who is the little you and how important this guide is. That little you is your most intimate guide. It's the one that really works with your internal system, meaning your solar plexus. It affects how you react to things. It's in protection mode. And then we actually went into doing a process where we connected with our little U's and kind of stepped into a whole bunch of other things with that. And then we did a chakra experience where we went into the chakras with each of our little U's in each of those areas. And it was so much fun because of the things that were coming up for us. And we wound up the day with the letter from the little U. And that was a really unique experience as well.